2, 1.
Hey guys, welcome back to another Python Basics tutorial. Today, finally, we're going to be talking about loops. So, what are loops? We know what loops are, but how are we going to do a for loop? And why is that better than a while loop? So let me create the while loop from before. So if you have x is equal to 0, and we have while x is less than or equal to 5, print high, and x plus equal 1. And when we run this, we'll get high 5 times. This takes 4 lines though, and it's not that simple. So we can create a for loop, which will do it in 2 lines. For x in range 5, print high. 2 lines, same result, perfect. I'm not saying while loops are bad in this case though. While loops are great for running big loops and game loops or a main loop in a program. For loops are getting all the nitty gritty stuff. It can be used for game loops or the main loop, but it's typically not. It's for the nitty gritty kind of stuff, like this. So, what does it have to do with list? Let's create a list and find out. So, actually, we haven't discussed this yet, but this is actually a variable, this I here, because it's an iterating variable that iterates over the other stuff. Like when we did the range, in range 5, it's iterating over all the 2's 5, which gets that high 5 times. So for I in x, which is going to be iterating over all the elements in x, print I. We can actually print the iterating variable, which will get 1, 2, 3 from x. Okay, so I want to leave you with a little challenge first. But before that, I want to talk about some more stuff before the end of the video. So we'll do x equals, like we don't even need the variable. Let's just create a simple one. For I in range 5, and we're going to cover 3 built-in functions. One is pass, which is completely ignores everything in the loop, nothing happens. And then there's conditional logic, you can also put in the loop. Let's create some conditional logic. If I equal 3, break. Break. We haven't discussed this yet, but break will completely break off from the loop. So let's print whatever's happening. Print I, and then we'll get 0, 1, 2, 3. When it's 3, it breaks off from the loop. And then there's continue, which I never used continue before when creating something. I never used it before when creating a game or an application, but it just continues the loop. There's really no purpose, in my opinion, for this. Maybe whatever, depending on what you're developing, there might be a purpose for that, but I never used it, and I don't think I'll ever need to, actually. So it's a pretty wasteful loop, but I think it's going to be a little bit important when you're creating an actual really complex program, but I have never used it before. So, and we're probably not going to use it in any of our next game loops or tutorials. So we're going to forget about that for now. And I want to leave you with one more challenge before I go. X equals 1, 2, 3. I want you to use a loop to append 4, 5, and 6 to it. So the list will be like this. But I want you to create it using a loop. And we'll discuss this in the next video. We'll show you the answer, and we'll also show you how you can actually do this in 2 lines without using the entire loop. Alright, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.